Hi everybody, my name is Paula. Welcome back to Purpose Fit. I have a yoga sculpt flow for your lower body, your legs today. So whenever you're ready, you can join me on your mat. Yoga sculpt always goes better if you have some upbeat music to keep you going, so go ahead and put that on if you can find something. I do have quite a few playlists on Spotify. If you're interested, you can look those up. I'll try to have it in the description. I have one set of weights today, just an 8-pound set. Feel free to grab the weights that you like, but you can absolutely do all of this without any weight and it'll still be a good workout for you. So whenever you're ready, join me. Comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall. Just giving yourself a breath or two here to notice where you're at. Get excited about the work that's ahead of you. Reminding yourself that you choose this. This is not work that you do to punish yourself or be hard on yourself. This is work that you choose to do to benefit your health, to clear your mind, to get you into the right space to move forward. With all of that in mind, try to set an intention for your practice. Good, and then when you're ready, begin your Ujjayi breath, that breath that constricts your throat a little bit so that you feel more energy in your breath, and so you feel like your breath is slightly more audible. It kind of sounds like waves of the ocean. So when you're ready, inhale, bring the shoulders forward and up as you do. Exhale, back and down, keeping the mouth closed if you can. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Try it one more time. Inhale. Exhale, relax. See if you can keep that Ujjayi breath as we go. I'll try to remind you as well. Find your tabletop. So shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. And from here, we'll right away move into some cat-cow. Inhale to feel the chest lift, tailbone lift. Exhale to round. Inhale, lift. Soften the shoulders, soften the elbows. Exhale to round. One more. And then nice neutral spine. So already we're squeezing that belly button in and up. We'll take some circles with that right leg. So inhale it back. Exhale around and down. Inhale back. Exhale around. Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more. Inhale to reach it back nice and long. Exhale, bring that knee in through the hands, low lunge. So sinking as best you can, giving yourself plenty of space. Inhale to feel this low lunge, feel the hips pressing forward. Exhale to shift back for half split, straightening the front leg, lifting the toes. Inhale forward, low lunge. Exhale back. Being as light as you can on your hands, pulling the belly button in and up so you have that support as you go back and forth. Trying to keep your hips square. Just a little bit more to warm everything up, get everything ready. Cool. Sending it all the way back to tabletop, we'll switch to the other side. Inhale, left leg, exhale around. As big a circle as you can possibly make. Try not to skip on these or cheat on these. It really does make the rest of the practice easier. Keep going, keep breathing. When you're ready, inhale to kick it back. Exhale, bring it through, low lunge. Nice light weight in your hands. If it's too far down, you can always prop up on that front leg or have the hands at the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, shift back, lean forward and aim out. Inhale, exhale back. So pick the option that works. Another option is to take those weights, kind of use them as a little bit of support underneath you. Going back and forth on these stretches just a little bit longer before we begin. Good job. And then when you're ready, back to your tabletop. Inhale to walk your hands forward, just a handprint. We'll tuck the toes, lift the knees. Vinyasa. Exhale to lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, open the chest, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath here. Release what's holding you back. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Step as many steps as you need to get the feet to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale for flat back, really press the hands into the legs. Exhale to fold. Try that one more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach nice and tall. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sit into a chair pose. So using a quick chair hold, just to breathe, just to feel. Right away, maybe scoot the feet together as close as you can get them. Sit the tailbone low. Get the tailbone and the hips dropping down as you lift through the chest without sticking the tailbone out, right? Tuck it underneath you slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Have a little pulse. Inhale. Exhale. Stay nice and low. Don't let the pulse lift you higher up. You can keep the arms lifted or bring them at heart center. Of course, this is leg day. If you don't want to worry about the arms for today, that's totally fine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, sit all the way down. See if you can tap the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. If your hands don't get all the way to the ground, no big deal. Really press into the heels to lift yourself up. See if you can send the hips back, the tailbone back. And try to avoid doing this just so you can touch the ground. Sit the hips nice and low. If that means the hands don't get quite as low, that's okay. Couple more. Exhale. Inhale, tall. Exhale. Inhale. Sit low. Breathe. Squeeze inner thighs together as you energetically pull the feet apart. One more breath. Little pulse. Up and down. Inhale. Exhale. Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. You can do it. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to stand nice and tall. Exhale to forward fold. Relax. See if you can send more weight forward to the balls of the feet and really let the head and neck drop. Straightening the legs as best you can. They don't have to get totally straight. Inhale for flat back. Exhale to fold. Let's grab the weights as we step the right foot back. Left is going to be forward. And we're in our crescent lunge. So you have a million options with these weights. You can do it without weights. You can keep them down by your sides. You can stack them on your shoulders. You can keep them overhead. All options are good. So find the one that works for you. We're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can keep your pace up. Inhale. Exhale. Press into the heel of that left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. See if you can stay low and little pulse. Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6. Take it up. 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Shift the weights to your waist. Lean forward halfway. We're going to find a warrior 3. So if you're working on your balance, maybe those back toes stay down. And that looks like this. If you can get that back leg lifted and hold it, that's awesome. Stay here for another breath. Try to level out your hips. And we're going to do a single leg deadlift. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. So I like to keep that right leg hovering, keep it from touching the ground. If you want to tap it down every time, you certainly can. Make sure you keep those weights close to your left leg as you lower. Core pulls in and up as you lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your balance. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Good job. Exhale. You can hover your weights or bring them all the way down to the ground. We're going to lift, lift. Little pulse. Stay for 8, 7. Back is straight. 5. Point those toes longer. 3, 2, 1. All the way back. Actually, all the way forward. Forward fold. Maybe you drop the hands all the way down. Maybe you use those weights as a little extra pull to get you closer. From here, inhale to reach all the way up, strong through the core as you bring those weights up, and then maybe take the weights to the shoulders or to your chest. We're going to try for a single leg squat. So weight back into that left foot one last time. Bring the right knee in front of you. See if you can exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Now if the toes need to tap down, but you still have all of your weight in that left foot, that's totally fine. If you want a different position with the weights, that's totally fine. See if you can lift that right knee though. Every time, using the strength of your core to lift it higher. And then of course, the goal being to keep that left knee from wobbling about too much. Couple more. Good job. Stand nice and tall. Inhale to reach your weights high. Exhale, bring them through the center of your body and forward fold. Good. Set them down. Take a vinyasa or skip it. We'll meet back in our downward facing dog. And if you want a bonus 1, 2, or 3 chaturangas, go ahead and take those and breathe. One more big breath. Inhale to bend your knees, look forward. We're going to step that right foot in between the hands. Grab the weights. You're in your crescent on the right side. So when you're ready, exhale down, inhale, lift. Exhale down, inhale, lift. Just breathing, keeping the shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. Pressing into that front heel, that right heel as best you can. Good job. Couple more. And then stay down, little pulse. Ujjayi breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest. Lean yourself forward. See if you can lift on up as you keep the weights nice and close to that right leg. Warrior 3 option. Doing your best to find your balance. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, lower. Single leg deadlift. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep going. Keep breathing. Do your best. Worry about nothing else. Again, not using any movement as punishment, not making it feel like punishment. making it feel really good for you. It's good to have a little challenge. It's good to be a little out of breath, but it's not good to feel extreme pain or those off feelings we get when we push a little bit too far. So do your best, keeping that health in mind. One more breath. Lower all the way down, maybe tapping those weights. Pulse the back leg. Lift, 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 lift. Stay for 8, chest reaching forward. 6, 5, belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Both legs down, forward fold, relax. Inhale for flat back. Exhale, fold. Weights go through your body all the way up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring them down in front of you. Sit all the weight into that right foot one more time. Left foot lifts. Exhale, one leg squat. Inhale up. So you notice right away, this is more balance than anything else. So keep that in mind. Find one spot on the ground or the wall that's not moving to focus on, and breathe. We all have one side more wobbly than the other. It's all okay. Good. 2 more. Lower, lift. Last one. Lower and lift. Inhale to reach nice and tall, straight through both legs. Exhale, weights go through the center. Forward fold. Take that vinyasa or skip it. We'll meet in down dog. Again, 1, 2, 3, chaturangas. I know it's not the core strength or upper body day, but you can do it anyway. Settle for a breath. Really feel that relaxing your heels towards your mat. Good job. One more breath. Okay. You might want to move your weights out of the way a little bit. Or if you want more space, again, you can prop them up and lean your hands on them. We're going to get into a little bit of cardio. So whenever you're ready, we're going to find runner's lunge. So starting out nice and slow, not psyching yourself out just yet. Find a high plank, take a big inhale. Exhale to step the right foot to the outside of the hands. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, right foot. So you're nice and easy here, feeling the hips drop, feeling yourself finding that good alignment, knee and toe pointing in the same direction every time. Good. You can stay right here with this, or if you want, take it up. Double time. Keep going, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax back to your plank. Take a vinyasa or skip it. We'll land back in our downward facing dog. Woo, if you need a child's pose break to catch your breath, go ahead and do it. And then when you're ready, we're going to find tabletop. Yay! So you'll probably want one of your weights. We're going to be doing a little bit in tabletop, working on one side only. So maybe having your weight at your right side. It'll go behind the knee in a second. So starting out here, nice grip through the fingertips. Kick the right leg back, point your toe. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. And then see if you can go slightly faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight, bring it behind your leg. We're taking it straight back with the knee bent this time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You've got this. See if you can go faster. Reach, reach, strong core. Squeeze through that right glute. Stay for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right out to the side. So fire hydrant, your knee goes straight out to the right side from your hip. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Core is strong. You're gripping down through those fingertips. Keeping that nice soft gaze right in front of your hands. See if you can go faster. Lift, 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 lift. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that side out. Move your weight. Maybe sit back for a quick child's pose. Feel the lower back relax. Get your weight off your hands for a second. And then when you're ready, other side. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, tap. Point your toes. Tap the top of the foot to your mat. Good. See if you can go faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight. You're going straight back to begin. So bent knee, maybe flexing your foot 90 degrees the whole time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, squeeze that glute. Lift from the inner thigh of your left leg. Good. See if you can take it up. Reach, 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 reach. Stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right away out to the side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You've got this. Keep breathing. See if you can speed it up. Reach, reach, reach. There we go. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it out. You did it. Breathe nice and deep here. Sit back for a child's pose. Release the hands and settle in. We'll get into a pigeon pose just to stretch out. So find one last high plank. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Work your ankle up towards your left wrist and walk that left leg back. See if you can lift up. Feel how level the hips are. And then when you have a level spot, you can relax down into it any amount. Maybe you stay on the hands, maybe you're on the forearms like me. Some of you can lay all the way flat. Just take a couple moments to breathe here. Appreciating the work that you did. And when you're ready, come on up. Switch to the other side. Inhale, plank. Left knee forward. Walk that ankle up. Right leg straight back from the hip. Make sure it's not going out to the side. See if the hips are, in fact, square, and then relax down into it. Doing your best to notice, to feel, maybe creating some shifting forward, back, side to side, so you really feel where that level point is, where you're getting a good stretch and everything feels mostly balanced. There's always a little bit that's not quite right, but that's okay. When you're ready, lift on up. We're going to sweep the legs around and forward fold. So making sure you're even on both sit bones. Press your legs into your mat and pull your toes back by flexing your feet. Inhale, tall through the sides of the waist. Lengthen the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Let your hands relax wherever they land. Try to relax yourself as much as you can, keeping the legs active enough just to pull the toes back. Beginning to get to that point now where you can really feel and enjoy the sweat, the work that you did. One more breath. Unwind it nice and easy and find a cross-leg position on your mat. We're going to take a second just to breathe here. So make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you can settle in. And maybe let your palms face up if that position works for you. Tall spine as you reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Relax the legs and relax hips. Let them be really heavy. Let gravity take full control of those legs after all the work you did. Once again, reminding yourself that this work that you do to stay healthy, to find longevity, to become more productive, or to achieve more, it shouldn't feel so painful. It shouldn't feel like work all the time. It's okay for you to enjoy it, knowing that challenge as well as fun can happen at the same time, especially in yoga practices and workouts like this. So make sure you find something that you enjoy, find something that fulfills you, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. And as you settle down here, feel at ease and confident in the work that you did today. Reminding yourself that this work is going to make tomorrow better for you. And together we bring the hands to the third eye center, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Bring the hands to the mouth, reminding us to speak clear and loving words, and we rest the hands at the heart, reminding us of our clear and loving intentions. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today. Namaste. Thanks again for training with purpose, and I look forward to seeing you again on the mat very soon. Bye.